Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new stream, possibly the last of my playthrough of the first Diablo minus Hellfire. Hey, Astro. Good to see you. Good Sunday to you too. Okay, looks like everything is set up, so just wait a little bit longer. So yesterday we met Diablo a couple of times. It didn't go well. So one thing I didn't remember is that in the monster closet where they keep Diablo himself, and they keep quite a few normal mobs, and we should take care of those because it will just make things even messier. As for Diablo, right now, I think we can survive 3 or maybe 4 hits. So it's just going to be a matter of see how many potions we need to drink to keep us alive, and if we find any way to make the fight a little more viable. I'm not saying cheesing it. I tried with Firewall, Wall of Fire. It didn't work very much, but might be because this is not the original release, so maybe they patched something. So we'll see. Yeah, you're probably right, Astro. I think Warrior is probably the easiest. As long as you can parry the melee blows and heal through the Apocalypse or whatever it casts. It's not a big of a deal. And wizards can abuse some of the spells that don't need line of sight or stuff like that. So yeah, probably I picked the hardest path. We'll see. Right now, I'll show you. Right now, I kept my resistances. They should be kept at 75%. Thanks to Veil of Steel. No, what Veil of Steel is called? The helm we got from Lakdanan, which is fantastic, awesome, and a plate armor. Okay, so defense-wise, there's not much else we can do except using a shield to parry incoming blows. However, the rogue is not quick enough with the sword to counterattack in time, so probably it's going to. The only advantage she has is that she has unlimited range, and the arrows are pretty fast. But that's about it. Thankfully, I got a decent bow halfway through yesterday's stream. It's not perfect, it's not ideal. I think it just got some very high dexterity bonus, but not bonus to damage itself. So it's kind of a missed opportunity there. But it made dispatching the enemies in the last couple levels a lot easier. So that's something. But yeah, no bonus to damage, no bonus to hit chance. That's hurting a little bit. I have a plethora of sword and boar items, one-handed weapons and shields that I could use in case we can try that as well. Right now, it's the lack of hit points that is killing me, because as I said, I can withstand 3 or 4 spells from Diablo, and that's it. Even with max out resistances. But you there are healing potions for that, so maybe even mana shield could be temporary solution, not a real solution, but we'll see. Now, how long is this going to take? I don't know. I might be lucky and defeat Diablo in a couple of rounds, in a couple of attempts. I don't know, I could spend here the entire afternoon. So I'm not making any plans. We'll see. All right. So as usual, let me say you hello, since I'm going to disappear for the next minutes. Since I'm going for the no webcam style. And yeah, let's boot the game. Probably if you're watching the VOD, you skip the whole stream is starting in 7 minutes shenanigan, and you are right here. Okay, let's skip everything. So, Selene, level 25. Now, I have this thing that was stuck in my head that I finished. I remember finishing the game at level 30, but maybe that's Diablo 2. If you don't repeat any part, you should end up like level 30, 31. Okay, just in time to unlock the highest tier skills. Okay, you could start select new game. You keep your character at this level and repeat the whole thing. In Hellfire, you can do that and increase. That's when they started the whole hard Hellfire difficulty things. They started with Hellfire. In the original game, you just repeated the game with a more powerful character, which was kind of fun in its way. So here we are. Here's Selene. You can watch her in her glorious Valkyrie style armor. I love it. Yeah. We could port back. See if maybe Griswold has something new. Maybe. See, yeah. Okay, my stash looks like a mess. It's all over the place. The plate of sorcery is not good. Gold hammer of the stars, clubs of sorcery, crimson shield of the moon. Actually, the savage sword and the good shield. That's shield of Vim. I think it's is it the cat shield or the tower shield? This is a tower shield. This is about like 33 increased armor and vitality. Too bad with the for rogues vitality is bad. It's 1 hit points for every point of vitality. It's yeah. Sorry, Astro, you're perfectly right. I worded that wrong. After you defeat Diablo, if you select new game, you're given a choice of the other difficulty levels. No. You, I remember the same as you do. Okay, just I worded it poorly. I had 2 thoughts and merged them into a single one. Yeah. In the base game, I don't think there are extra difficulty levels. Also in Hellfire, don't know if it applies to the base game. If you finish it with the Rogue, you unlock another class, the Bard, and if you finish with the Warrior, you unlock the Barbarian, which are essentially the same. It just changes the stats caps, starting stats, and maybe how many magic points and health points you get for every point in magic or
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Buy premium items. Bow of Vigor, Bow of Lightning, so close yet so far. Shield of the Tiger, hit points plus 47. This would be good. 47 hit points. It's quite a lot because right now I think I have about 150. Ivory Boar, magic, resist magic, absolutely resist garbage. How many hit points do I have? 135. 50 extra hit points would be actually nice. I'm not going to... let's do some shopping. You never know, right? 47. If I had an amulet, Shield of Absorption, this is bad, but it costs only 3,000. We can spend those and see what's... Sword of Vigor, this is bad. Anything cheap that we can buy to replace it? Yes. Another Shield of the Tiger. Okay. I can sell the Sword of Giants. So the only way to refresh Griswold's inventory is to buy his things. Every time you buy something, he gets something new. The Barbarian being able to hit more than one enemy in front of him. Maybe we'll try one day. Maybe I'll try. If I finish the game on my own with the fighter, let you know. I remember reading in some guides and some walkthroughs that the difference was just the stats and the caps. So Ivory Bow, you can buy it. Let's see what we get. Plate of the Lion. 52 hit points, but only 20. No, I need the plate I'm using. I need it bad. I need it badly because it gives me physical resistance I need. I crave. Let's gamble a little more, right? The Shield of the Tiger. Crimson Bow. No. Obsidian Shield of the Tiger. Resist all plus 40% hit points plus 42. Very expensive. Now we could trade the Obsidian Shield of the Tiger and the Plate of the Lion for what I'm currently wearing. Would decrease my armor class dramatically, but I could get 94 extra hit points.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Let's sell this Crimson Bow and let's drop. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would have enough coins for one of those two things, to be honest. All right. I could sell this Shield of the Tiger, but okay. Let's drop these 5,000 gold pieces. How did it go with the bow? To be fair, it didn't go too bad.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, the problem is Diablo needs line of sight. So unless you can cut line of sight, cut him out of line of sight, is going to damage you. I don't know if you go into melee, if he favors melee attacks instead of Apocalypse or whatever is casting. Melee attacks can be blocked, and actually with over 100 dexterity shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's get some potion. Okay, I'd say we are ready. I hoped for some better weapons. Savage bow, yeah. Look, this is my last shot. I'm going to visit Weird. Now there is one unique bow. What is it? The Needler, the Stinger. It's a crossbow. It's actually a crossbow. And I recall it being fantastic. What have we got? Axe of Carnage. This is quite good. Adds 14 points to damage, but it's an axe, so it's a two-handed weapon. So no good, no bow. I don't think I've found any bows with plus damage so far, unless a little bit of elemental damage. It's been quite disappointing. Book of Flesh. Don't recall Flesh, what does it do? Oh no, Inferno, that's what it casts. Inferno. Apocalypse is the red stars that some succubi cast. And what Diablo casts is Inferno. Okay, right now my goal is to trim Diablo's guard. Okay. Okay. That was a unexpected. Okay. Oh shoot, you're... What are you? You're golden, aren't you? A Black Knight. Well, it went down just like the others. Scroll of Flame Wave. Okay. That was a heck of a welcoming party. Actually, I'm going to ready. Yeah, mana shield. If you have a lot of mana, which actually it's not too bad. Okay, I hit an advocate. It's all about the sound feedback. Okay. Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. Okay. So apparently if you hit Diablo, he wakes up. With a bad come at me bro attitude. Oh, the problem is I tried yesterday and I lasted, I'd say 40 seconds running from Diablo and shooting him with arrows, and then my way out got blocked by some of these goonies, so that's why I'm quite interested in taking them out. Shouldn't be hard to get my hands on some mana shield scrolls. I think Adria always have one for sale. So I might try that. However, if I remember well, I might be confusing with Diablo 2. You start with a 2-to-1 ratio, so 1 hit point of damage drains 2 hit points of mana. So in that case, was it reversed? That would be awesome. Okay. Now, just hope it's just okay. So something. Okay. A large shield. Guess what? So many magical enchanted items now. I want to see if I can go back to the entryway. If I can, I'll save there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where did you come from? Okay, let's wait for it. Okay. I think the road is clear. Okay, I should be right on top of this symbol here. Now, I do have firewall, but I'm hitting something. I don't know what though. I thought they fixed it, but is how do you get? Okay. It's just... See? How many of those mages are there? If Diablo alone wasn't enough. And they're not moving from there. They're staying there. I wish I had more than one save slot. No. Oh. Okay. Didn't restock my mana potions. Who would have thought? No. I don't think that's Diablo though. I think it's one of those mages. Also, I'm not sure Diablo is vulnerable against fire. That would be... Okay, I think we trimmed down a little there. The enemy defenses. Let's see if I can get... No. Oh, now he's coming at me. Oh.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps salvation.
Yep, that wasn't too hard after clearing all the rabble. Yeah, apparently Diablo had a weak hit resistance, so I kinda stun locked him. Well, not really, but still I could heal through whatever was casting at me. So that was it. Well, what's it? 20 minutes? Okay, well, I'm not going to call it a stream. But let's see now. Let's see, new hero, if we unlocked... no, because it's not Hellfire. Is it Rogue? Yeah, there's no Bard. It has to be Hellfire to unlock the new classes. Okay, and let's see, what if I do Celine? New game? Does it let me pick a new... no. Start from the beginning. And... okay, this is... I have the Butcher's Cleaver as a helm. And... yeah, of course, all of my inventory is gone. I don't have anything. I think. Still, I kept my level and everything else, right? Yes, it's empty. Nothing with me. Okay, well. Yeah, probably I screwed. Okay, well, that was it, I suppose. Yeah, quite buggy. Quite buggy. All right. Well, yeah, that wasn't too hard. Now, should I go for a Hellfire playthrough with a warrior to unlock the barbar? Actually, I think you can, if I remember well, if you go to if you modify the configuration file, let me check. I think you can lock them. But would it be satisfying? Ask myself. Is this the one? No. Those are libraries. Patch. README. I remember there was a... unless it's in Hellfire. Let me check this one. Troubleshooting guide. I remember there was a way. Hanging there. Maybe Moby Games? Where did I read it? Where did I read it? In the meantime, you can think of something else I can play. Diablo plus Hellfire. No. Screenshots, covers, reviews. No, maybe this other site. Let me see. Guides. Hellfire. Hellfire guides. It would be nice to play through Hellfire, to be fair, because there are more levels. There are 2 new zones for a total of 8 levels, and remember them to be quite tough at some points. Okay, no, thank you. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Difficulty level, blah, 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 and not more. Okay. 2 new areas to explore. Command.txt. The Bard is an all-around character similar to the Rogue, but she can use 2 weapons simultaneously and identify item as a skill. The Barbarian, on the other hand, is a strong fighter based on the warrior class. Can wield 2-handed swords in one hand, but cannot cast or use magic spells. The Barbarian's attack with an axe can hit multiple enemies. Good job, Astro. You remember well. Let's see if there's a cheat section. Probably here under cheats. Hellfire, unlock the secret cow quest. Oh, this is interesting. New character, but create a text file and get a directory called command.txt. TXT. Bar test, barbarian test. What do you say? Shall we try it? I don't think I have such command. No command. Not here and not in Hellfire. Nope. Command. And okay. Okay. Let's see if it works, right? And we'll select Hellfire. Okay. 997. Developed by Synergistic Software. Okay. Start game. Yes. Bard and Barbarian. What shall we pick? Bard or Barbarian first? Shall we go for Bard? Oh, name. The third option. Is there a third option, Astro? Monk? No, I don't see any more options. Please elaborate. What's the third option? Birdinga, clearly. Okay. Okay, I'd like to know more about this Bardinga. Oh my goodness, the volume is so loud. Okay, I quiet it down. Bardinga sounds like Bazinga. Okay, name. I don't recall my demon huntress in Diablo 3. Which one was the name? Was it Selene as well? I think it was Selene. I'd like to change. Let's go for Alicia. She's... Oh, now I can select Songblade because she's a bard. Okay. Hang on. Yes. And normal. Okay. Because Astro is a cool guy, so he deserves some recognition, right? Ooh, I'm moving so fast. Let's see. I could lower a bit sound and music. And let's jog. Okay. So in town you can jog. See? Items Oh, I see. She starts with two swords, with sword and a dagger. That's pretty cool.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while. Poor Farnham.
Okay. What about skill? Identify skill.
Well, what can I do for
That's
you?
interesting. I don't think I have anything. Item-wise, I suppose. But we can find some oils that make weapons.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves.
Oh,
Or
worse.
worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated
we know
and is
that
being
thing.
used for dark rituals.
Let's see if we can get the butcher. Maybe we can get the butcher. Oh, wait, hang on, because this is Hellfire. There are a couple of things that are new, like this. Okay, this is new. This is the shortcut for some of the levels, for 4 of the new levels. Now remember, if you play through the 8 extra levels, you end up being about level 31, 32. Instead of 25 as I did. Oh, the farmer.
I need something done, but I couldn't impose on a perfect stranger. Perhaps after you've been here a while, I might feel more comfortable asking a favor.
Yeah, there's a stark difference in voice acting. Okay. This is the other one. This is a crypt. This leads to a crypt because they're disjointed actually. So they didn't touch the. Oh no, no. Butcher. Again. Unbelievable. They didn't touch the original dungeon, so they are. The 8 new levels are completely disjointed from the rest of the game. Okay.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay. So, oh, now she's walking slowly. And the second weapon doesn't show. Okay. Yes, sir, this looks just like... Maybe I'm imagining things. A glimmering shrine. Mysteries are revealed in light of reason. I think it... let's reload. It identifies whatever you're carrying. Ah, there's a door over there. So the bar is clearly a melee version of the road. And judging from what I read, from what I just read, she's better at spellcasting. Staff of Holy Bolt. Nice. What? The first healing potion didn't heal me very much. Is it now randomized the amount of healing from potions? Okay, another thing, after reaching the end game, playing the beginning again. Okay, I'm just... Ooh, I hit 3 enemies in one blow. So I should be leveling up soon. What did I tell you? I told you so. Okay, let's see. I saved. So, one point in magic gives 1 point in mana, 1 point in vitality, 1 point in life. So it's pretty much, yes. Yeah. Just like the rogue. However, if she is a melee fighter, she has quite balanced stats, by the way. I should pump up her strength, right? Makes sense. Saber, which should be better. What weapons can I use in my offhand? Can I use a sword? Yeah, I can. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Good. Okay. Huge damage at expense of life expectancy. Yeah. That's one way to put it. Okay, Solar Shrine. What's it going to give me? You feel stronger. This is a new one. Oh, 2 points in strength? Sure, why not? I'd like to finish exploring this level, then I'd like to start a barbarian and see the difference. Oh, one of my weapons is Oil of Sharpness. This increases weapons damage potential, and I think it's permanent. A mace. Can you use a mace? A mace and a saber, yes. Okay. So it shows whatever she's using, and let's see the damage. It just adds up. Okay. Very basic, very basic. but it's fine. Oh, I saw something. A scavenger. Okay, actually, there's a little bit more to explore. Let's save and new game. Okay, Quick Astro, a good name for a barbarian. Wow! 0 magic, so I expect 0 mana as well, but 14 strength. That's pretty good. This is also did I spell it right? Beardolomew. I mean, it's a piece of art. It's a piece of art. Let's see, does it tell you? No, it doesn't give you an idea of what level your character should be to play. And yeah, I think you can choose, I don't know, I could choose them even before. They weren't grayed out. Okay, so this is Beardolomew. Magic as 0 is already capped, 0 mana. Okay, I already have 1% magic resistance. How was that? Do you get... Oh, are you saying gets magic resistance equal to his level? Okay, inventory is just a spike club and buckler. Spells. Oh, rage! What does it do? Rage skill. I cannot use it here in town, of course. Ah, the beer gives +1 resist all. Of course. Let's see if we can get the butcher.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'd like to get the butcher for once.
Thank goodness you returned.
Yeah, much has changed since
since
you
you lived
left,
here, my
my friend, okay? Blah, blah, blah.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay. Nope. Should be here. That's strange. 3 games with no sign of the butcher.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay. So let's see if I can get some two-handed weapons. Because that's what I want to test. Scroll of search? What is that? Oh, highlights pickable items. Ooh. Oh, but only for a little while. Okay, so there's no actually Z zooms. Tab, no. Shift, Control, Alt. Okay, there's no way to highlight pickable items except for the spell. It opens a Google page. Okay. I always like the flame effect of these pyres. It's pretty good. Okay. Staff of healing. I wonder, I don't think you can use any stuff, right? A book of healing, seriously? Nope. Wow, no magic. They really mean no magic. So maybe scroll of healings can be used. And that's it. Give me a two-handed weapon, come on. I want to test these barbarians' supernatural skills. Skeleton Captain. Gold pieces. Oh, I forgot about rage. What does it do? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hurt and okay, I suffered damage. Hopefully not permanent damage. What? Okay. What? I keep losing. Okay, not permanent. 70 hit points though. Total kills 20 skeletons. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill that many. So probably it keeps track of the kills across several characters. All of sharpness. Scroll of healing. I should level up. Ooh, an enchanted bow. Game, a bow is not the kind of two-handed weapon I was looking for. Probably I should be more specific. A melee two-handed weapon, please. Okay, let me see. Okay. Bows can be used for... Okay, level up. So... Well, +1 vitality. What is it? 3 hit points? 2 hit points. Yeah, okay. Let me reload. I'm going to go for strength, of course. I could use some, actually. Dexterity for battle, chance to hit, right? Yeah. An armor class as well. That's cool. Scroll of identify, which makes sense. A cloak. Still no weapons. cloak. Okay. Oh.
Too much baggage.
Too much baggage. Can I use... No. He cannot dual wield. How strange. He can, however, use two-handed swords in one hand. I recall in Diablo 2, was the barbarian the only class who could dual wield? Don't recall if the Amazon could dual wield. I think the barbarian was the only one. Oh, of course, the assassin in a Lord of Destruction expansion, Potion of Healing. She could dual wield. But in the base game, yeah. So they kept the two-handed weapon in one hand line. Well, let's remember that Blizzard North wasn't directly involved in Hellfire. Book of Healing, another one. Absolutely useless. Oh yes, claw weapons, which were the specialty weapons she could use. Oh, the assassin then with the... I remember she had traps as a... Am I going to level up soon? Soonish. Let's save in case of... and combo points and finishers with builders and finisher, which is something that Blizzard kept in the design of the rogue in World of Warcraft. No. Well, the monk. I played the monk when it came out, when Hellfire came out some 25 years ago, and he has his unique skin animations, and yeah, he doesn't use the. He's a full complete character. It's not like the barbarian and the bard that use all the assets from the rogue and warrior. In fact, I remember there were not rumors, but the Diablo 2 devs that explained that they didn't include the monk in Diablo 2. Mostly because they didn't like Hellfire, since it wasn't made by them, so they didn't want to include it because of, I don't know if there were legal issues. I don't think so, but in fact, the bonk reappeared in Diablo 3. And level up. And still no two-handed weapon to try. I'm willing to go to Griswold and see if I can buy something, because I really want to test it. Level up. Let's increase to 30 my dexterity. Oh wait, I don't have a scroll or Town Portal, right? So I have to move my feet. Once I get my hands on a two-handed weapon and test it, I'll roll a monk so I can show you. Monks can fight, if I remember well. They are good with staves. They start out with staves, with a staff, saber, and I don't recall if they can fight unarmed, like the D&D monks. Now my curiosity is piqued, and I want to roll a monk and see what. I remember they have these. They have a strange skill. The skill is telekinesis, which is used to open chests from afar, something like that.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So I didn't realize that they have British accents, the locals. Let's hear Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah.
I have made a very interesting discovery. Unlike us, the creatures in the labyrinth can heal themselves without the aid of potions or magic. If you hurt one of the monsters, make sure it is dead, or it very well may regenerate itself.
No, he's American. He's very British. Gillian sounds British.
Good day. How may I serve you? Kane has been the storyteller of Tristram for as long as I can remember.
No.
He knows so much and can tell you just about anything. About almost everything.
No, I cannot pinpoint. I cannot pinpoint her. Griswold is.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? It's like northern, almost Scottish.
Sometimes I think that Kane talks too much.
Too much? He sounds like a dwarf. Being a blacksmith, you know. Okay,
Whoa, what can I do for you?
do you have a... No. Absolutely no. Nothing. That's a shame. Oh, the All Sharpness actually sells for a pretty penny. I think it's better to hoard them. Okay, and when you find a very good weapon near the end, you use them. Okay, no, hang on. Drop in here because I really don't want to go to Adria. But I have to buy a Town Portal scroll. Dang it. Okay. Okay, let's do this, then I'll roll a monk. Oh, start thinking A good name for a monk.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, Skull of Inferno, Book of Healing, Staff of Healing. Town Portal. Let's buy a couple. Yeah, good name for a monk. Meep. Okay, let's go down. Okay. I appreciate your concern, Astro. I truly do. Okay, Potion of Mana, which is not so useful for a barbarian. Well, go for it. Let me judge. Let me be the judge. Wait. I would really like to fully explore. Oh, there's a bookshelf. Bookcase. Book of Holy Bolt. Why? Buckler. A skeleton tome with a scroll of healing and a scroll of identify. Club. Do I have? No. Okay. Oh! Potion of full healing. This is strange. This is rather strange. Oh, a small chest. Thank you. And a zombie. Immune to magic. Okay. If you can come up with a good one, don't worry, Astro. I use my default name for monks. Burning Dead. Another oil of sharpness. By the way, if any of you knows the answer, is there or better, what's the legitimate way to play the original Diablo 2 now? Because I remember you could, if you... I'll start from the beginning. I bought Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction when they came out, and I still have the physical copy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look. Can I leave this place? No. Okay, wait, because I got fully immersed in that fight. So I have the CDs, okay, and I remember I registered the copies on Battle.net. Years later, I was playing World of Warcraft, and I could download the games, okay, from the website, but I think they removed them when they made the remasters for Warcraft 3, no, Warcraft 3 and later Diablo 2. So last time I checked, I couldn't find them anymore. Let's go for strength. So do I have to use my CDs and machine, a proper machine, or actually I'm going to, no, I'm going to, hang on. Well, it's not too far. Or, nah, Astro, I survived. Unbelievable, I know, but I survived. I lost my armor though. It got smashed to pieces. Yeah, so this is the fact. For a time, I remember you could
Well, what
you
can
could
I do for
download
you?
Diablo 2 with a lot of terror and Warcraft 3 with the Frozen Throne from the website if you bought the physical copies and registered the CD key. But I think they removed that. So if I wanted to play the original Diablo 2, I think, I don't know, I should use the original physical media and an emulator. Which I don't know if you can run in PC EMU or Box 86 or stuff like that, because I think they get to a Pentium 2 233 as the most powerful CPU, and I don't know if that's enough. No, surely that's not enough, because in 2000 Pentium 3 were already being released, maybe even Pentium 4 year 2000. Yeah, beside installing, maybe that could work. Do you think they could work in Windows 10 or 11? Oh, there's a new ROM pack. Okay. I'll have a look at it. That's interesting. That's something I can check the next week. Repair. This new Morning Star. I can identify it. It's a blue mace, resist lightning. Well, it's still better.
Well, what can I do for you?
What can you get me? A large axe. Large axe. Maybe even the normal axe is two-handed. What about premium items? Bronze club, staff of devastation, occasional triple damage, strong shield of health. This is interesting. Decaying. Wow, that. White rags of the jaguar. Red armor, not light. I could buy an axe. Large axe. Yeah, it's going to be most of my money, but oh, look at that. Nope. So axe is still two-handed, but hit multiple enemies. Let me drop. I'm going to keep this. Okay. Okay, let me sell this holy bolt. No, let's go in. Yeah. Pentium 2 450, Celeron 533. Ambush at Sorinor. Well, I can tell you this, Astro. My first PC was 486 66 megahertz, and Ambush at Sorinor was too fast at full speed, and so I remember playing it with a turbo on, and with a turbo on, it was too slow. So I think the sweet spot is probably in between 66 and 33, because there are instances where it actually requires a lot of CPU power. When an ambush is triggered, as many units appear on the screen at the same time. So you might experience some serious slowdowns playing at 33. But yes, I personally think it's a better idea using that kind of emulation instead of DOSBox. DOSBox, you have to fiddle with cycles and stuff like that. It's not the ideal. I'm having an issue, for instance, because I wanted to record a Let's Play Ambush at Sorinor. Using DOSBox, after playing 2 missions, the game would become unplayable. It would slow down to a crawl, so we would have to leave the game and reboot it. It's been 20 some years, but I don't recall anything like that happening using real hardware. Let's see. Yeah, 2 hits with 1 blow. So axes, no. Moles and 2-handed swords, then probably that's what it can use with only 1 hand, but they appear much later in the game, so yeah, that's satisfying though. Okay. Ooh, now we're talking. Okay, that felt very good. Sharp bow pieces. So I killed a unique monster and it didn't drop anything. It dropped a mundane short bow. Oh no, a book of healing. Seriously, a book of healing? It's the 3rd one. I cannot use magic. Oh, you're right. You're right, you have to go through the whole driver thing. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I don't think I could put up with that. Okay, well, my curiosity about the barbarians being satisfied, so let's go with the monk. Also, it's going to be a short stint because we are at 1 hour and a half. Normal. Okay. And there you have the monk. So it starts like this. I remember that when you get to medium armor, he wears a robe with a top on. And he uses staves, but I think he's... No, unarmed 1-1. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
You returned. I didn't recall the monk to be so red. He's sunburned. Oh no. Oh, okay. We got it. We got the butcher.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be avenged. Your death will be avenged.
Sounds familiar.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay, so search. That's not telekinesis. Telekinesis is a spell. So yeah, you can now remember. Oh yes, and when he uses staves, he can hit multiple. He hits in an arc. He can use any kind of weapon, but he's much better using staves. Murphy's Shrine. This is going to be fun. Yes. Don't recall if you can dual wield. So yes, it's a fully fledged character with animation and everything else. Murphy Shrine. The witch can break wheel. I don't know. A cape. There's no auto-equip right in this one. Okay, well... to town... Yeah. There's a chest here. I can use spells. Nothing groundbreaking. Still the first Diablo. Okay, I should start thinking about what to stream next time, right? Because we are definitely done with Diablo now. Not going to go through that again, even if it's Hellfire and stuff like that. 12 megahertz. Ow. Is that still talking about Sorin, all right? Fantasy Ambush. Ouch. For next time, which might be next weekend. Oh, level up. What could we do? What could we do? Start a new game. New game. There's so many games I'd like to play without doing by streaming, not doing a let's play serious. Saber. Something I'm inspired to play. There's so many things I'm inspired to play. That's a bit of an issue. Now the problem I'm encountering, I don't know if it's the same for you, is that I don't want to commit to games for too long. I did that. Not say accidentally, not by mistake, accidentally with the latest Paper Mario, and I reached episode 86 or 87, something like that. It didn't overstay its welcome, but it's quite long. And nowadays, most games take at least 40 hours to finish. That's if you go back to the 90s, so to retro gaming, early 2000s, even RPGs of that time took quite a lot to reach the end. Mysterious rhyme, really. Some are weakened as one grows strong. Are you talking about my stats? Yes. Got dexterity at the expense of the others, I suppose. And I got 2 extra points, apparently. Let's go strength. Yeah, exactly. Fantasy Journal is taking you quite some time. So that's a kind of a problem. There's a few. I'll tell you this. I bought last year was, I think it was for Black Friday sales. I bought the latest Fire Emblem for the Switch, Fire Emblem Engage, and I'm enjoying it. I played like 6-7 hours. When I start enjoying a game, you start asking yourself, well, should I stream it or record it? Because if it takes 50 hours to play it and then you want to record it and do a let's play, it's going to take you 100 hours altogether. So do it twice. And still, a game that's I checked on how long to beat. I think it's listed. It's one of the shorters of the latest Fire Emblem, and it's, I don't know if it says 33 or 35 hours. Still a lot. If you record and post 1 hour of content a week, it's still 35 weeks. That's over 6 months. That's 7 months. And counting. Same with the new Super Mario RPG. I tried it. I liked it, and then I started wondering, should I stream or record it? Wow, that's not very long. At least 16 hours, but I think it's mostly because a lot of people that played and recorded the results on how long to beat probably were veterans of the original game, so it's not a blind playthrough. How long to beat should add special statistics for replays and blind playthroughs, I think. So that's, according to how long to beat, is 16 hours. I'd like to... Well, that's a good question. It's more about sharing. Sharing what I'm playing, what I'm enjoying it at the moment. Talking about sharing, I think I reached the end of the stream now. I'm not even distributing my just save and quit Hellfire. And okay, and Steam is presenting me the page of Lord of Magic Special Edition. I think that's... I'm not going to stream it again. I'm going to spare you that. 2 playthroughs for the moment are enough. I would definitely do it. I still had that project for Life and Earth playthrough. That's a good thought, Astro. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. So let's have a look at my library, see what I could stream next. I could do all console games, Mega Drive games, but I think it's or variety streams. Last year I started doing pretty well with retro game variety streams, but now it's been a while since I streamed the same game for in an LP way. What could be? What could it be? Legend of Grimrock. I didn't even finish the first one. I think I got 3/4 in. I watched. I think it was. I don't know if it was Male or Ghost playing it, and I realized I stopped playing it. I was quite close to the end, but really, I have some interesting Civ building games. So Timberborn, Dwarf Fortress. I haven't played Dwarf Fortress in ages. I should probably create a new world and start a new fortress from scratch. Dawn of War games. Now, Dawn of War games, they could work. Dawn of War 2 could work in a stream. Wizardry is... I even have Wizardry Proving Grounds of Meadow Overlord. I played it when it came out. As you can see, September 16. Then it was quite deep into early access, so I didn't delve into it too much. Hexen. How about Hexen? Hexen might be a good choice, I think. Hexen is a proper candidate. Wizardry 8 is too long. About modern games, no, one game that I wanted to replay at some point was Cold Soul. Vembrace Cold Soul. It's an RPG quite like, or better, the combat mechanics are like Darkest Dungeon, but with far less RNG shenanigans. And how about here on GOG? Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I didn't even know there was such a game, to be fair. Oh, let's see. Point and click adventures, that's Detective Gallo. I would really like to play. I had some issues though with my older setup, my gaming laptop, and OBS couldn't record it properly. I should try again. Dungeon Keeper, it's been a little bit inflated. I think a couple of years ago, pretty much everybody was streaming or playing it. Eye of the Beholder, a bit the same. Well, I'll give it a thought, and I'll keep you updated on that. I bought a lot of retro games. It's the problem with GOG, they toss them at you for less than €1. How can you say no to that? Oh, Rune Classic. That's something I want to play. I could play a Rune Classic. It's not too long. Hexen, Rune Classic. They're pretty good. And there's always Sword of Aragon. Oh, and Venetica. This is another one that I wanted to play. Even this one is... Let me check on how long to beat. Venetica or Venezica. How long to beat? So being based in the fantasy version of Venice, of course, always been fascinated when it came out for the Xbox 360. What is it's fun. I'm not sure why it got such poor reviews at the time, but it happens to many games that in the end it comes up that they're not so bad. They're just average, perhaps. Okay, so I can show you how long to beat. About 20 hours. About 20 hours. Streaming about 2 hours a week. We like 3 months. Not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, completion is 29 hours. That's start getting quite long. War of the Overlord, if you don't know it, it's actually Dungeon Keeper 3. Dungeon Keeper 3 was supposed to be called Dungeon Keeper 3 War for the Overworld. And however, when Electronic Arts wasn't interested in doing the third game, and I don't recall if these Bright Rock games has anything to do with Bullfrog or the original Bullfrog of the one that did the second game. But well, anyway, they had to drop Dungeon Keeper from the title, but it's like that. If you finish Dungeon Keeper 2, you get a cutscene with a teaser for the third game, and it appears to be Dungeon Keeper 3 War for the Overworld. Yeah, just booted it once. I think they even hired the same voice actor for the assistant. And what else? Sacred Return to Krondor. Everybody plays to Betrayal at Krondor. Don't see many people playing Return to Krondor. There's so many old RPGs. Well, okay. We have some candidates. We have some good games. I'll let you know. If you prefer instead variety streams, let me know. I can do that as well. Console games, Mega Drive games, you know that I grew up playing Mega Drive, so I'm quite knowledgeable with a few titles, not too many, but so I can look professional and competent. Okay, so well, let's wrap this up. We finished Diablo. Hooray! On the second try, if I remember correctly, today's second try, actually it was a little bit underwhelming in the end, but mostly because I took out all the minions before engaging Diablo, and when we came face to face, I peppered him with arrows and couldn't retaliate as hard and intensively as I expected. So yeah, in the end it went pretty well. So we tried Hellfire, we tried the new classes, the one that you should unlock by finishing the game with the Rogue and Warrior, but yeah, I used a cheat to unlock them, and the Monk. All fun, but Diablo is a case closed for now. All right, so keep updated when the next stream is going to be. It should be next weekend, but maybe it's going to be Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I'll skip it. Who knows? Yep, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I wish you a happy and merry rest of your weekend, and I wish you the best for the week ahead. So again, thanks and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.